I was running a little bit behind. Now we're here. It's all good. Just let me make sure everything's set up right real quick. Twitch. Looks good, looks good. Okay. Just adjusting some titles. Oops. Let me double check my volume up here. Okay. Looks good. Okay. Boom. 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 Okay, that looks all good. Everything looks set up. Okay. I'm gonna just start off. I'm just gonna wait a little bit until I get someone in chat that wants to join a challenge. So I'm gonna start off by opening an older project. Let's see if I can find it. Where I was trying to recreate a song that I like. I think this is it. So there's a song called "Serious Mood" that I dig, and I was in the process of trying to recreate it as a sort of practice for sound design, arrangement, everything. And let me see. This is what the original song sounds like. Or skip forward a little bit. I don't know. I guess it just sort of struck me as a song that was fairly simple, but had some like cool change ups, and just sounded clean. Just skipping around to some other parts, just this one. And then there's this sort of longish outro section as well. But anyways, I was digging it, and so I started trying to recreate it. Yeah, this is where I was at currently. And the samples I used were just sort of things that I had. I could probably do a better job of finding specific samples that are exactly what I want. This bass probably needs to be turned down a little bit. So there's a couple things that I can adjust. I've sort of gone back and forth between focusing on sound design and focusing on arrangement and sort of melody and harmonies, and like just getting the sort of notes in the right spot. And it probably is a good idea to focus on one at a time. Oh, yo, how's it going? Tiger Ninja 29. Right now I'm just working on, oops, I just realized this is way too big. Working on this track that I was trying to recreate, but in not too long I'd like to switch back to doing 30-minute challenges, and so essentially what that is just having some sort of prompt and trying to create something in 30 minutes. So I'll explain more of that in a little bit. Let me just finish this thought real quick. So that sound as opposed to this sound. Oops, this reverb it needs to be here. So let's see what the original sounds like. So yeah, the reverb type is slightly different. Sorry for the yawn. Boom. So. That sounds pretty close to me. The other aspect that this has, in my mind, is this sounds very up close to you. So that can be a mixture of things. Honestly, to me, it sounds a little bit like a Haas effect, which is where there's a left and right that are one of the channels is slightly delayed by just like a few milliseconds, and that makes it sound like it's around your head. And so I'm gonna sort of create that effect really quick and see if that gets us closer to what we want. So I might just loop this part right here right now. So the way that I usually do this, I'm actually going to do it before the reverb, is I'm going to split the signal. Actually, I think about it, I don't need to split the signal. I'm just going to bring up my delay, so effects, and I'm actually going to go with my DDL delay, and the only reason for that is it's just smaller and less complicated than the echo delay. And we'll do the job. The other thing that I want is a mixer. And essentially all I'm using the mixer for is for summing the two parts. So I'm going to have this signal coming out. I'm going to have the left go into the delay, and then I'll have the right just go into this mixer, and then I'll have the left out go into the mixer as well. So now the left signal is going through the delay, the right signal is just going to the mixer, and then the mixer is going to go to this reverb. So right now there's a 3-step delay, which is way too much, and so we'll hear what that sounds like. Obviously that's a little bit extreme. We're going to switch to milliseconds, and I want to bring this millisecond delay way down. Generally I've done between like 10 or anywhere less than 20, so we'll sort of adjust it. I'll bring it up, and then I'll gradually bring it down to give you an idea what the effect sounds like. Oops, I went back too far. So obviously this is still extreme. So now the sound sounds like it's around your head, and basically it's just like one side is slightly delayed from the other, and that is sort of simulating the sound source being like further to the right of your head than to the left of your head. So there's a slight delay before it reaches your left ear, and so the smaller of a delay that you do, the closer to the center it will sound. And you can sort of adjust where the sound is in the stereo image based on how many milliseconds of delay there is. So I think that effect will get us closer to the original sound. And I might want to bring this delay down as well. Okay, so bring this delay down. So I want to bring up the release a little bit. And that will just give a little bit of tail to the sound without it needing reverb for that tail. Mine also sounds a little bit brighter. So I could potentially bring down this envelope amount. So let's see. Yeah, I think that was too much. Getting closer. Okay, just check in again. Just if someone is watching and would like to join in for a 30-minute challenge, just let me know in chat. Right now I'm just sort of warming up the stream with a project that I started working on a while ago and sort of wanted to revisit. But this is something that I could spend any amount of time doing, so I would love to do a 30-minute challenge if someone is wanting to. So their bass is a lot more low pass than mine. So let me go adjust that real quick. So the way that I performed this is I had these sort of frills. Cool. Yeah, so oh, sweet. I see your Twitch messages. Yeah, let me just finish this thought, and then I will start a 30-minute challenge. So yeah, like I was saying, these I was calling them frills. These sort of end of phrase little things going on. I was playing with the bass, which it sort of sounds like the same sound that they're using, like between the bass and that, but there are some differences, and I'm not sure if it's like a different instrument entirely, or if it's just set up so that when they play like a keyboard tracking sort of modifier, so that when they play higher notes, the filter opens up a little bit more or something. I haven't figured that out, but this is what mine sounds like. Yeah, obviously my sort of higher notes there are a little bit too filtered. So we can do things like have this keyboard adjust as you play higher notes. And so then I would bring this up. Okay. Yeah, that would definitely need some more tweaking around to get it just right. I remember when I left this, I had just started messing around with this bass, and I think all I had really done was get the notes down. So doing the actual sound design to make it sound more like this. Yeah, like that sound is very sort of in your face, small reverb sort of sound, maybe Haas effect, and it has some harmonies in it that in the like the tone of that sound that doesn't sound like just the bass. So I might have to experiment around with having a separate instrument playing those frills alongside the bass. But for now, I'm gonna pause from this. Gonna save what we did. Yeah, sure. I'll save as an updated date. Okay, 4/14. And then save that. And now we'll open up a new window. Get prepared for a 3-minute challenge. And okay. So we'll go ahead and do a 30-minute challenge in just a sec. Oh, thanks, Evan. Yeah, and on a sort of side note, I'm looking forward to being able to it always sort of bums me out when I see people's comments after they say them. Like, I want to be able to see them as they happen, but that's just sort of something I have to deal with because I have one monitor. But I did just order a second monitor, so sometime in the coming weeks I'll be able to have a second monitor where I can see people's messages and comments and stuff more in real time, rather than whenever I alt tab back to the window where I could see it. But anyways, move into 30-minute challenges. We're gonna go ahead and find some images as prompts. So I'll go ahead and switch to screen share view, and we're gonna check out this imaginary network on Reddit and try and find some good stuff. Evan, actually, if you want to choose one of these sections, we have characters, races, landscapes, architecture, monsters, technology, fandoms, and then miscellaneous. If any one of these sort of jumps out at you, let me know, or one that you want to... Monsters, okay, we'll check out monsters. I'm actually not sure what happens when I click a top level. Does it combine them? Oh, yep, it is. So we'll do top of the week. And then we'll just pick a couple. I'm just gonna scroll through and snag some for interesting. Big krakens. That's intense. Got a lot of intense emotions in these. Oh, creepy. I that is actually should be an interesting challenge if we were to do a more horror one, because I feel like I never make horror music. Man, some of these are intense. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just go with these ones that I already chose and pop them into new windows, and then from these ones, if you can pick one out. By the way, watching on Twitch means that you have less of a delay between me and you than on some of the other platforms, so that's sort of nice. It's easier to communicate back and forth in a reasonable manner. But yeah, go ahead and pick one of these 5 to go off of, and I guess I'll just say this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and this is 5. Giant turtle, kraken, or the giant turtle. Kraken being this one, I assume, or we could do the giant turtle one though, because that's easy to recognize. Okay, so we're gonna do a 3-minute challenge with giant turtle picture. Guy watching giant turtle in the desert. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and share this on the different chats. So just a sec. Challenge 1. And then in here. So that will be our picture. And I'm going to switch back to DAW view. Okay, so when you're ready, if you can go ahead and just say ready in the chat, that would be nice. Excellent. Okay, so do a countdown, making something creative in 30 minutes based on this giant turtle image. And so starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, and yeah, Evan, you can go ahead and mute me if you want. So looking at this image real quick, get it in my head. Very sort of sunsetty or sunrise, intense sort of sun. Giant creature. I think I might try and do some sort of pitch down steps or some big impacts. Let me see if I can find something in here that will work to sort of simulate the big steps. Where might this be? Let's impact. If anything comes up in my search, nope. Where might I find this sound that I'm looking for? I'm gonna check out kicks, see if anything comes up. Like, what if I just pitch this down a ton? What does that sound like? Oops. No click. Can I pitch it down even more? Let's bounce. Let's try this. Maybe you want it even slower, or maybe that is fine. I'll just bring the tempo down to like 90. And we want this to be like big. I sort of want to bounce this again and see what happens. So I'll move these ones out of the way. Put this here. Then pitch this down again. Yeah, sure. Like, it sounds sort of... It's not a good kick, but I think the effect that we're going for works. And I sort of want some sort of drone thing. Droney sound. So I think I want just like a note. Okay, drag this out. Boom. Like that. And then I want to just get this so it's like a constant sound. Okay, and then I'm gonna have LFO affect the pitch. Oscillator 1 pitch. Gonna reverb this out. Maybe bring the octave down. No, I think around there is good. So we have some basic ambience. I'm gonna see if I can find an atmosphere that works for this. So So we're like in the desert. I think some night chirps is something I want. Ooh, maybe I want this that sort of buzz. I'll try that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna bring in a bass, see if I can do something simple. Actually, I think I want to do some sort of chordy thing, and just as a sort of easy thing, I'm gonna just record some sort of whistle or airy thing. Try that. Gotta get this out of here. Sort of nice. Yeah, I'm just getting like this sort of soundtracky vibe, which is not awful. Sort of ominous. Let's see, 240. I want this here. These are there. Like this. Okay, just gonna record something simple down for this. Maximizer. Maximizer. A little bit of reverb. Oops. What do these notes look like? So I played that pretty freeform, but that looks decent as far as timing goes. I might actually add some delay to this. This sort of giant steps. And I sort of want to just like boost the hell out of a lower frequency that like really sticks through. And I actually want this delay to let's experiment with that. And adjust the sound a bit. Okay. And then I'm just going to do a effect patch, dynamics, space, this. do more effects. Need to decide what I want to do. Maybe do a little bit of delay on this. I could try coming up with a melody. I'm not sure if this needs a melody. I'm just gonna try and record that down. Let's see. I need to improve this sound. And actually, rather than doing sound design stuff or too much sound design stuff, I'm just gonna record something. And yeah, I'll just do classic. Okay. I hit reverse. I didn't mean to, but we'll just go with it. See what happens. Living life on the wild side. see if we can maybe double it up. I'm actually gonna double this up and have the higher pitch part be slightly lower in volume. Maybe do some arranging while we still have 6 minutes. So we want the sort of stepping thing to be through the entire thing. I think the drone should also be through the entire thing. I want this to have slower attack. Okay. Move this over here. I need to put a reverb on this. And I sort of want to do a reverb effect. I sort of want a roar at the end if possible. I'm gonna try and modify this into being creature roar. Gonna pitch it down. Stretch it. Amplify it, definitely. Okay. Bounce. Oh, 48 seconds. Oh. Gonna just throw some reverb on it. Maybe cut off a little bit of the front. Okay, that's time. I'm stopping now. Pencils down. I didn't quite get that how I wanted it yet, but that will have to do. Okay, and now want to just wait for those who joined to say that they or share the link to their creation, and then we'll listen back and see what happens. So again, we did just a 30-minute challenge based on an image. The image was linked in chat. It's this picture of I'm gonna switch to screen share view. We did a 30-minute challenge based on this image here, this giant turtle, and we had to just create something with a 30-minute timer from scratch to sort of embody this image, and now I'm just waiting for those who joined in the 30-minute challenge to send me a link to what they created, so then we can listen back. Or this doesn't just have to be music. You're welcome to join with other sort of mediums, whether it's drawing or painting or sculpting or whatever you like to do. And we're gonna see how different people interpreted the same image. So yeah. So just awaiting message. I'm gonna switch back to hardware view for now, just until we get the different submissions. Hopefully Evan realizes that the time is up and sends me his submission. But it does take a little bit of time to get things uploaded and everything, so no rush. Okay, sweet. Evan is now sending his thing. Okay. Sending. You can, feel free to link it in chat as well, or however you want to send it. To be honest. Whisper. Email. Carrier pigeon. I feel like that the carrier pigeon joke is a little bit overdone at this point, but it's still hilarious, right? Everyone likes the carrier pigeon joke. Check in all forms of ways that I could be sent a message. Not seeing anything yet. Sent. Okay. Let's see. Nothing yet. I assume you sent me an email? Is that a safe assumption? Nothing yet. Oh, there we go. Okay, so got this up. Gonna bring up this image, switch back to screen share view. And would you yeah, we'll just start with yours. Yeah. I was gonna ask if you wanted to start with yours or do mine first, but just for consistency's sake, I think I'll start with yours. 3, 2, 1, boom. Weird. Okay, there we go. I dig it. I love the steps. Oh man, that's sweet. I can see this sound being the sun. Oh, I dig it. Oh, that was sweet. I love the sort of step stuff you did at the beginning, or that's what I imagined to be the booms. I did a similar thing in mine. The big monster on the horizon, giant steps. Sweet. That was great. I'll bring up mine real quick, and I did most of the ranging that I wanted to do, but I didn't finish doing the end, so yeah, whatever. Mine's pretty dark. Yeah. Spooky turtle. Yeah, I think mine is like a little bit spooky slash like mystery. Like, what's going on? That was fun. I was just waiting for that sound. Yeah, that was the thing that I didn't get to place exactly where I wanted yet. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to hardware view for right now. Yep, turtle scream. Exactly. Bwah. Yeah, I wanted a little bit more time to make it a little bit more. I don't know. It definitely had a sort of Godzilla vibe to it, but anyways, that was that. Let's go ahead and do another one. We can. I think these are different enough that we can do another one of these monster ones. So of these monster ones, what sounds good to you? We have one. I'm actually gonna. Actually no. This is intense enough. Different vibe. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and vote in chat for 1, 2, 3, or 4. And I just realized I'm not sharing my screen, so my bad. Okay, so in chat, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the other thing. Having a second monitor so that I could constantly see what my layout looks like would be nice. Okay, yeah, one is sweet. It's like very bright. You know, very bright. I was gonna say happy, but not necessarily happy, but just like not dark and dreary, but still huge dragons. Okay, switch back to DAW view. Select this, and we'll go and send these links. Challenge 2. Boom. And here. Okay. Links in chat to the second image. And this will be our second challenge. And we'll get started in just a few seconds. I need to go ahead and save my old project. So this was 30-minute challenge. Pick one, and then we're gonna go ahead and open a new window, adjust the size, close our old window. Boom. Okay, I think we got that set up how we want. Looks good. And let's reset the timer. We'll go ahead and I guess go ahead and say ready in chat if you're ready for the next 30-minute challenge. Ready spaghetti. That I don't know what that means, but okay. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I'm gonna look at this image again, get it in my head. Waves. I don't actually know how I have a good waves atmosphere. Yeah, I'm not I don't think I do. I'm just gonna look in here for waves. Look at waves. And then I'll search for ocean. Oh. This is rain though. Not really what I want. I might still use this. It's not quite what I want. It definitely has a Hawaii vibe, but that's not really what I want. And let's try ocean. Nope. Okay. In that case, we won't start with any sort of ambient stuff, and we'll just get started on creating some sounds. I mean, we could sort of create waves with white noise, but I think that's going to take too much time. Get right. Okay, I want to get some chordy stuff going. Let's see. Let us see. Okay. I just started noodling around trying to find something. I might actually switch to a piano just to try a different sound. Bump this up a little bit. Bump this up a little bit more. Yeah, might go with something like that to start. Double this length. Try that again. Okay. Okay, we'll just take that. I'm just gonna get some different drum ideas in here. Might just try and have this going constantly. I'm gonna go to my drums. I don't know exactly what I want to do, but I'm just sort of throwing ideas down. Let's try it. Sort of want like a see things like this. I should have like a drum beat that I could just pull in. Let's just see what synths I have in here. I haven't looked at these in forever. Poly. Okay, I'm just gonna quantize this. See if I can find some dynamic stuff that pumps this up. Oops. Why is that? I think it's like treating these like they are effects. Oops. Okay. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I'm just sort of messing around with ideas. Oops. Okay. Sort of meh, but that's just where the flow's going. Boom. Boom. Okay, 10 minutes. I could probably have these come in a little bit more in the back and gradually come closer. And we'll actually do like a high pass on it. Where's our stereo imager? Now we're gonna solo high band. So just during this part we'll have the high band soloed. And frequency. Oh man, this is not a very time efficient thing to do, but I want to do it anyway, so I'm gonna take this sound and then crank up the reverb. Oops. And bring up the decay. Need this up. And the decay is up a little bit too much. And we are going to record this sound. Boom. Doesn't matter where, just somewhere. Why did that not sound right? Oh man, I'm messing all this up. Forgot I needed to have this first to be able to capture my signal. Oops. Where is my... Right here. Okay. Boom. Need this to go to here. So that's the basic idea. I just want more decay. Maybe even a little bit more. Okay, that's what we want. Crop. Crop. Otherwise, I guess I'll reverse it now. Okay. Now bring this back. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Unsolo stuff. And then we want to go to song samples, self-contained, and this is our sample. Right here. So a nice reverse into this. And we just manually sort of move it until it's where we want. Oh shoot. We also want this high pass. So we're going to tried to go for something and it's taking way more time than I should take on it, so not the best use of time. Okay, go to another stereo imager, high band, and we're gonna have it like that. Oh, I cut out the front of it. That's why it's missing. So this should actually be over here. And this should be up more. This piano's starting to bug me. I'm gonna see if, oops, adjusting this setting here, the character, partway through is something I want or don't want. That's fine. So that was not exactly what I wanted to do with this challenge, but here we are. 3 seconds left, so that is that. Um, I just sort of went in a direction, trying to get out of my comfort zone a little bit. And that's what we came up with. Timer went off. So hopefully Evan realizes that the 30 minutes is up. And if anyone else joins as well. And that it's time to send me, upload and or send me the challenges. I'm going to switch to at least hardware view for now. So I said hardware view, but actually I think I'll go to screen share to show you guys the image that we're going off of. So this is the 30-minute challenge prompt that we were doing, and yeah, I went a little bit off of what I was initially imagining, but I just sort of went free form, just not thinking too much about things before I add something new. But anyways, so go ahead and send me a submission when you can. I'm gonna switch back to hardware view. Looks good. Looks good. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, mine was pretty hypey, but it was fun. Good stuff. Learning experience. I need to work on some different genres. I'm sort of playing in my own style. I need to sort of break out of my own style a bit and experiment more. That's something to do in my free time, but also I might start streaming some non-challenge streams just to explore some different genres and stuff. I do want to get the challenges rolling though. I do really enjoy them, and I think they're a helpful tool. Oh, Evan emailed it to me. Sweet. Check my email. Still waiting. Hopefully soon. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, here we go. Challenge 02. Okay, have this opened up. Gonna switch to screen share. Okay. Check out what we got. Ooh. Ramping speed, ARP. Reverse drums, I dig it. Nice and chill. Yeah. I noticed that with the first one. Let me... Hmm. Hmm. That was sweet though. I wanted to try and turn up the volume, but I was already sort of maxed out here. Um, hmm. I wonder. It was really cool though. I like this ramping ARP. Tempo ramp. Did you like adjust the speed of the ARP, or did you bring up the tempo of the track? That sounds like speed of the ARP. Yeah, this intro is sweet. Very chill vibe. Got it. Yeah, that bass is sweet. I think it was a sweet start to a song. I feel like this is one that could be developed further. Like it was feeling cool. I'm gonna go ahead and play mine. I didn't exactly do what I was going for. I just sort of wasn't sure what I wanted at first, and just sort of started getting ideas down. So here we go. Yeah, super hypey. Yeah, it was fun. I did really like yours though. That was sweet. Let's see. Go back to DAW view for now, or maybe hardware view for now. I hate how it resets my animation every time I hit change scene, but something I need to get used to. Okay, so that was that challenge. I think I'm down to do one more if you're down. Might start with a fresh theme. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, yeah, no worries. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna look for a new sort of imaginary theme. Let's see. I'm gonna switch to screen share. Thanks for joining, though. That was fun. Monsters, technology. Let's see what technology has. Top of the week. Huh. Some interesting images. Dig that. Clear skies. It was sort of cool. It was intense. Just gonna pull up a couple ideas. Probably only gonna go with one, but that's sort of funny. So, like, I'm in the imaginary technology sort of grouping of subreddits, and this is imaginary vehicles, and I feel like this is different than what is usually posted in this subreddit. I dig it though. Okay. Probably just gonna go open up these ones that I already got. Make something with them. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So, these are the different things that we're looking at. I'm not really feeling like doing a steampunky one right now. It is interesting. I just sort of decide between these. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, we'll do this one for now. So I'm gonna do a 30-minute challenge. Switch back to DAW view. I'll share this in case anyone wants to join. Challenge 3. And I'll post it in the other chat too. Looks good. Okay, so now that we have our image, we're gonna save our old project and then open a new project. Pick 2. New project. Close the old one. Okay, and we're all set up, and let us get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I'm gonna look at the image again, just get in my head. Okay. I'm gonna experiment with a sound that I haven't done in a bit, just to see what happens. So let's get. Man, I haven't used Maelstrom in so long. What is the sound that I'm wanting? I feel like there's more ambient waves. No. Sawtooth 4, I think is what I want. Do another Sawtooth 4. I just want some motion on here, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this mod. Maybe we'll have this one be a sine wave. And have it down. And then let's do some factory sounds, dynamics, space. Okay. I want them to bend between notes. Single blueping. I just like that bend up sound, so I might just try and sample that. Let's try this. Oops. Need to set up the sample, the sampling. IO, and then we're gonna do our splitter. Take the master. Yep, master goes here, and then we take this and put this here. Okay, try that again. Why is that not working? Oh, shoot. Because I took it from the wrong place. You need this one. Okay. Let's try that one more time. Let's see. I might actually try and sample it one more time. I'm wasting so much time on this silly idea. I haven't even started. Okay, let's try this last one. It's gonna be worth it. It better be. Okay. Let's see. Song sample, self-contained. Okay, let's see. I want some drum samples. Want grid. Okay, got a low pass on this for now. A little bit of reverb. Get a low pass on this as well. Okay, let's do maybe a heartbeat. to see if we can get some. Okay, I'm gonna look at the picture again. Okay, I'm gonna add some choir-y sound because it looks sort of tranquil outside of the portal. Even with the portal, sort of tranquil, but. Okay, gonna extend this out. Maybe one more. That. Okay. Oops. Want these notes? Over here. these here. And these here. And the lengths, I want them to be uniform. Okay. Okay. Quantize that. There was one note that I didn't like. Final note as well. can grab it. I'm sort of wanting like the first notes, like the actually, I think I want this even faster. Double time. Oh, actually, maybe do I want triplets? Might want triplets here. Not sure. I'm spending too much time on this. Don't. Boom. Da, da. Okay. Maybe do some quick arranging. Envelope amount, bring weight down. Oh, that's time. I'm just gonna correct this real quick. And then 0. Well, I didn't do as much arranging as I would have maybe liked. There was some cool stuff in there. There was some sound design stuff that I spent far too much time on. That's how it goes sometimes. Hello, wrong type TV. Sorry if I missed your message for a little bit. I was sort of in the zone. Let's see. And we just finished a 30-minute challenge, and so now we're gonna look at the photo that we were using. So this was the photo that we were going off of. And I'll just play what I made real quick, and we'll see. Yeah, I spent a little bit too much time doing sound design for 2 of the sounds at least. But here's what we have. I could have given some more space to the bass to sort of bring it in, like have it a little distant and then have it be full on in your face. Yeah, just like a little bit of reverb, like small reverb on the bass, I think would help a lot. Yeah, I don't... And some more modulation for this. Make the bass get more and more sort of out of control. Sort of like you're entering the portal. Would be good. That was fun though. Cool. That was fun. Yeah, like I said, I spent a lot of time, like the first third of my time making this sound, which is a sound that now, before I forget, I am gonna save to disk, and I'm gonna save it in, where am I saving this? Well, I'm gonna switch back to hardware view for now. I'm gonna save this. Where am I saving this? Where are all the rest of my sounds? Okay, in documents. Sorry, I'm still relatively new to this computer, so just my organization on my other computer, I was using a Mac, and so it's a bit different. The disk, yep. Documents. Reason. I lost where I was again. Sample spliced. Huh. Documents, reason. Sorry, this is not very good content right now. Documents, reason. There we go. Okay, found it. I'm gonna just do and drum samples, I guess, and effects. Alarm. Boom. Okay. save that. We're going to save this document. This was pick 3. Looks good. Okay. Sweet. If anyone's interested in enjoying a 30-minute challenge, I'm down to do one. Otherwise, I might call it a day for today. Well, while you think about it, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. BRB. Okay, we're back. Okay, well, I think I might call it then. I appreciate all of you that tuned in, said hi, and thanks Evan for joining the the challenges. It's fun. Let's do some more in the future. Yeah, starting at noon every day during the week, and I might have some more in the future. We'll see. More than just the 5 days during the week and at noon, but for now, I'm gonna sign off, and thanks again for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again next time. Thanks for tuning in.